Hey guys, welcome back. It's Digging with D and P here. We are in Fort Plains, New York. We are on our way to Dirty Diamond Diggers, one of our favorite herkimer mines. This is the third time that we've been here, so we cannot wait. Let's see what beauties we can dig up today and come and join the digging adventure. Wow, it's a lot different than we were here last time. A lot more dirt has been moved. Holy mackerel. Alright, so let's go get digging. Oh, it's a big one. Well, bigger than we've been getting.
Right there. Oh, that's a big piece. This is nothing.
Gotta be comfy. I couldn't bear to put on either, so like, you know what?
That's a big one.
It's a big one. Yep. Oh my God. We got a winner over here.
Let's see.
It's a fist one.
Oh.
Wow. Awesome, dude.
Still wiggling?
No, I'm not gonna try that just yet.
And it's clear too, that's what we wanted.
There you go.
There's probably more behind it too. Usually there is.
Yep, that would be my guess. Dude, that's it's big. It's like this. We may have a
Record.
a record. Yeah, there's
Oh, it is a big one.
I hear things under there too.
Yeah,
it's like rock.
Telltale scream.
How much you really like that streak when you don't want to. Right.
And all it was showing was like that much of the face. Yeah, it was just this little face right here. Yeah. That's big. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that might be. Oh boy, I hope that whole thing ain't hooked together, man. Wow.
It might be.
It's gonna be a whopper if it is. Certainly is. Could be the record. That's gonna be big. Oh, that's loose. Yeah, maybe it goes together. That'd be great. Yeah, see, it's this. I find these big ones where it looks like it's clay, like this weird gray clay.
Peanut butter.
What you're looking for is peanut butter.
Yep.
There's a little... those shards might hook glue back onto that. Here, it's loose.
Oh, it's a half of one. Oh, still beautiful.
It could be this part here.
Let's see it.
That's a nice pull.
Yeah.
Maybe great for nice size. Awesome.
They're huge.
While I was digging, this is the one that Paul got. It's a cluster of 4. That is awesome. Can't wait for it to get cleaned up. I'm digging. What I found. See if we can get it out.
It's just a hard lesson to learn. Yeah. Wow, eating $1,000 for nothing. You got it worse than I did. It only cost me $500.
Yeah, I got it during
Look
the
at this.
Oh, you got okay.
That's still a lot though.
I know,
Awesome.
$500.
Some more here.
Sure trying.
Oh, this one's
Got a muddy
interesting.
buddy, huh? Got a muddy paw.
That is awesome.
How's your morning
It's
going,
like
Chad?
two tabbies together.
Another day.
Awesome. And another one right here. So, and everybody's over another area. Let's see if we can. Alright, it's a little shaky. I think it's like one big one, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. It's not. Oh, it's two, I think. Yeah, two. Alright guys, we're back at home. This is what we got at Dirty Diamond Diggers the third time that we were there. So here, this section right here is what I got from a pocket that I was kind of found that I was digging. Kept going and going, and this is all that I got in this little section right here. We got a bunch of little tiny jemmies. I got a bunch of those. These two right here, this one I had to fix. We had to glue it back together. Isn't that cool? Can't even tell. And this one too, I had to glue back together. Huge one. And then we got a bunch of little tiny herkimers. And then in here we got some microscopic herkimers. I like to go through the gravel or the dirt and try to find all the little tiny ones. It's very time consuming, but it's fun. Oh, look at those tiny ones. And then we got some just kind of pieces. There was a lot of broken ones this day. So we have a lot of chunks. Make great for decoration because the sun just sparkles them. So you can use them for maybe some kind of decoration, like a candle or something. We got all varying sizes from this pocket. Chad told me to keep on digging, so I did. I wasn't going to, but I did. Thank God I did, because look at all of these beauties. A little tabby. This one's really flat. That's kind of cool. We got a lot of clear ones this day. There is some golden healers. There is one. I got some like bigger chunks. These are so cool, even though they're not full herkimers, they're still really cool chunks. Got some couple golden healers, bigger ones here. These are more golf ball size. I love this one. This one has like a really interesting key mark. I wish we could find the part that went with it, but I tried. I couldn't find it. And then I got this big one. Missing up the back to it, but it's still a pretty nice piece. And then I got this big one from that pocket too. It is missing a couple sides. Like I said, I took everything from that pocket, but as much as I could, but I could not find the matching pieces, so it must have like really shattered. Still pretty cool though. Look at the sun. So, that's what I got from the pocket. Lots and lots of cool little pieces. And then over here, a lot of this is what Paul got. He was working on a different area. We got a lot of clear again in this section. All varying sizes. We got this really interesting milky one. Look at this one. This one's pretty cool. Clear. Got a rider. This one's pretty awesome. Got a couple riders on this one. That's pretty cool. And then he got a bunch of bigger chunks. Like I said, we can use those for some kind of decoration. And they're quite large. Some pretty cool ones. Look at this one. This one's a pretty interesting one too. A little cluster. And we got some really clear, kind of gemmy ones. I think this is the one Paul wants to make into a pendant, I believe. I think this is the one that he loves. Just to make a nice little necklace. Isn't that cool? Super clear. We got a couple super clear ones here too. This one's really super clear. Ooh, look at the rainbow. And then we got some little gemmy ones here that are really, really dark. These ones are cool. And then we got another one that's really dark. It's got like a nice little formation. I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like a barbell, kind of like, but I don't think this is. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little indentation between the two. And then there's like a rider. So it's cool. We got some really cool little kind of clusters here and little hitchhikers. This one looks like a heart, kinda. Look at that, cute little heart. Oh, look at the rainbows. And then this cute little guy. We got some bigger ones with some riders. Golden healer, look at that. Awesome. This one's really neat too. It's like really flat, stacked on top of each other. Like two tabbies maybe. Isn't that cool? Very interesting piece. And then we got some like this. They have like the back is missing. They stand up just perfectly. They're a cool little piece because it's got the point. This cool little cluster. And then we're getting into some of the bigger pieces here. This one's awesome, even though it's missing like the middle, but it's still pretty awesome. You're gonna display it like that. Look at all those rainbows. Ooh, we love the rainbows. These are a little bit bigger than the pieces I was finding in the pocket. I mean, this hunk is just awesome. Great for display. Too bad we couldn't find like the other parts for a lot of these. Look at this big one. And this isn't even the biggest one. Pretty cool. And we got some clear ones. This one's pretty cool. A lot of rainbows. And I love this one too. This one's really clear. Pretty cool piece. Oh, there we go. There's some rainbows. Awesome. Alright. Then we have, last but not least, we have some that we had to put back together. Even though it's still a chunk, we did put this one back together. Can't even see where it was put together. And then we have this awesome clear one. This one was put back together. I want to say probably right there. I think it was like a half. I call them half skis when they have to be put back together. Kind of looks like a heart a little bit. Nice little chunk. And this guy was put back together. I believe the rider was the one that was put back on it. Sometimes when I clean them, like the riders come off. Super cool. Zoom in like ice. And then, believe it or not, this little guy Paul put back together. I think it was just like a little tiny piece that was, oh, that little piece right there, you can see it when I zoom in. Let's put back on it. Super clear. Nice little point. Like an ice cube. And then I put this little guy back together, this little cluster. Because when I was cleaning him, all three of them came apart. So he is put back together, believe it or not. Super cool. Little tiny cluster. And it does have, in that tiny top one there, it does have like a little weird mark in there. I don't think it's a bubble. It doesn't look, it might be a bubble, but there's no like water in it, so it's not a hydro. And you guys can't really see it on camera very well. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then we put together these two pieces here. Each one of us, I think this is the one that Paul got. They were each in half. He is pretty big. He is about at least a pound and a half maybe. Let's zoom out, you can see how big it is. Pound and a half at least. We didn't weigh him, Yeah, so he was a half ski, so we put him back together. I think you can see the line. I think it's like right here. I think that's what the top half was broken off. Like I said, a lot of these that first day, they were like broken. A lot of broken pieces and shards. But this is so cool. Let's zoom in, we can see. Got some riders. And then I think this is the one that I got. It was a half one too. Clear, smoky little area there. It's missing part of the back. But this one was put back together as well. This one's a little bit lighter. I'd say a pound or under. Maybe if it had its full back, it might be more than a pound. Because that probably would have been a pretty big one. But it's still a pretty nice piece. Look at all that rainbow and that smoky there. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I love the little smoky area there. And the rainbows. Awesome. So, this is everything that we got at Dirty Diamond Diggers. The third time that we went. This is our first day for the October trip. So this is everything that we got. So stay tuned for our next video. We did go again the next day. So our fourth trip there. We even have some more magnificent pieces. So stay tuned for that video. And we'll see you on the next digging adventure.
Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button to join us for our next digging adventure.